What is crack-a-lick-a-lack-a-lack-a-lacking squad? Yeah, day 6. Day 6. Almost 1 week in. Yes. Yeah, unfortunately, because obviously the PTSD kicked in heavy last night. I only went to bed at 4:30 around then. So yeah, I slept in a little. I slept completely through my alarm. So yeah, I only woke up at 10:30. But that's okay, I guess. 2 hours. 2 hours after 8. Anyways, we can't fixate on something like that. So yeah, we're gonna go for a run today. The legs are feeling good. Gonna have a banana now, a little coffee, listen to music. Unfortunately, I can't share my music with you guys while I talk because of stupid copyright laws. Anyways, we won't get into that. I guess it is protecting the creator of everything, and I'm all for it, but at the same time, it's like, come on, mate. 2025. Surely if we invent something or create something, we don't have to monetize it. We can just enjoy it. But yeah, anyways, that's another tangent that we won't get on. So yeah, run more AR videos. It is the weekend, it is Saturday, so I'm just gonna stay home while everyone else is going out partying and spending money. I'm just gonna stay home, work, set up my foundation so that when I'm 35 I can travel the world and not feel guilty. So yeah, sometimes you gotta do what you don't want to do because the benefits outweigh the temporary happiness, if that makes sense. Anyways, yeah, I'm exhausted. I've just woken up. My brain's still like in La La Land. Woo! So yeah. Okay, quick one. Batch is about to die. Day 6 is going well. I've started editing the AR video. So that's going good. I just decided to take a little break before I went for a run. So reading this bad boy. Beautiful. Little cup of coffee, music, incredible. Nice breeze from the window, can't complain. Yeah, I highly recommend that book if you're trying to change your life and you've seen habits that you don't like. The Power of Habit, beautiful, incredible. It explains in depth habits and changing them and how they influence everything. So yeah, highly recommend it. I've literally just started it, so I'll give you a book review when it's done. Never thought I would be a book review person, but yeah, I guess book review projects in English class in high school helped. So yeah, you do actually use the things in school sometimes. Anyways, enough about that. So yeah, we're gonna read that, have a cup of coffee, then we're gonna go for a nice little run because it's a little overcast, so it's not that hot. Yeah, come back and pump that video out and see what the feedback is. The second video, because the proportions were off, it wasn't 9:16 for like TikTok and Instagram reels and things. It was a landscape, so the proportions were horrible, and that's why the analytics for that video weren't as good as the first one. So I've learned from that. Also, like the pauses with the AR voiceover was too long, which means people would lose interest. So I'm working on that as well. Yeah, so the third one, excuse me, the third video should be good, hopefully, or better than the second. and that's all that you want, you know, is small improvements. So yeah, let me get back to conquering these small wins, and that's it, you know. Saturday afternoon, and here I am working, reading and listening to music. I wouldn't have had it any other way, you know. If I told my 19-year-old self or my 20-year-old self, hey, like, look, this is your life now, I think he would actually be proud, honestly. He wouldn't be disappointed, he wouldn't be shocked, he would just tap me on the back and say, well done for coming out of what I put you in. So, and that's all that matters, you know, at the end of the day. Yeah, enough rambling, sure you're over that. So, peace. Yo, was cracking. Okay, so we are going to do a quick run now. Nothing hectic, maybe 5-6 minutes, just to get the habit kicking in, the routine. So yeah, nothing spectacular. I'll do it. Okay, day 6 update, dinner time. That video is literally done. I just need to edit it to get rid of the watermarks and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be up in about an hour's time, which is perfect because this is the time that people normally do the TikTok binge or the Instagram Reels binge. So yeah, hopefully it works. Hopefully all the apps open up and everything works. But yeah, I'm just charging my laptop while we're doing that. Cooking myself some pasta. We put some Italian herbs in there, a little bit of salt, give it that flavor. Then we got tomato, onion with some Italian herbs and a little bit of oil. And then we're gonna throw these bad boys in, little chicken meatballs. And then we're gonna put in some bolognese sauce. Add it all together. And then we're feeling like we're in Italy, baby. But yeah. So that's the update. Good book, still reading it. I don't know what else I can update you about. We've had a bunch of little wins, consistent wins. I can already feel all the changes. I was walking up the stairs and I wasn't running out of breath. So yeah, everything is starting to slowly progress, which is amazing. So yeah, anyways. Okay, so I thought I was gonna get that video out. Unfortunately, technology has other ideas. Every single one of the video editing tools, apps that I want to use is not responding, not downloading, or giving me issues. So before I get frustrated, throw my computer across the room, I switched it off, shut it down, and when I have a clear head tomorrow, I'll open it up and come up with a solution, because right now nothing's working. I've tried uninstalling, it won't uninstall it. I've tried restarting my laptop, that won't work. I've tried downloading different editing tools and they won't download. So that is just a sign that I should put it down, come back to it. And yeah, so sometimes you want to push, you want to keep going, but life has different options and different paths that you must take. So yeah, before I get angry and let that ruin such a beautiful day, I'm just gonna put it aside and work on it tomorrow. When I wake up with a clear head, full of energy, beautiful day. Cause yeah, right now I am exhausted, especially after last night's terrible sleep. Yeah, but we've had small wins today. We perfected the AR because the video that I've actually made looks quality. I love it. I really do. It can be better. It can always be better because nothing is ever going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be a 10 out of 10. There's always room for improvement. So yeah, I'm happy with it, the quality. Unfortunately, the universe just doesn't want me to put it out today, so that's okay. I respect that. Yeah, we had a small win. We went for a run. We've started reading. Read 14 pages today instead of being on my phone. Huge win, massive, not even small, massive. So yeah, eating as well. Put down 2 meals instead of just 1 meal. So our healthy eating starting to get better, which is incredible. Physically incredible. Also did a little bit of meditation today. So spiritually. So today was just an overall win. And I am not gonna let this video editing frustrate me. So I've decided to put it down and we'll tackle it tomorrow. Anyways, I'm going to now switch off for the day. Hopefully have a good night's rest. And yeah, so I'm just gonna watch some Twitch, YouTube, scroll the Instagrams, maybe find some more creative ideas for the AI content and things. But yeah, that is the day. If something else occurs, I will update, but I don't think so. So good night, good morning, and good afternoon.